Hi, my name is Jack O'Connor, and I'm the founder of Strictly Featured. So Strictly Featured is a Philadelphia-based clothing company that I started in 2015, and we collaborate with local visual artists as a way of bringing exposure to the city's emerging talent. I started Strictly Featured because I knew I wanted to create a platform for others, but at the time I didn't know who that was. When I came to Philadelphia, I saw some of the most incredible artwork all around me, and that's when I was inspired to make this platform for visual artists. Prior to starting Strictly Featured, I had worked in the music industry, and that's where I was able to see how artists use clothing as a means of communicating with their fan base, bringing in revenue, and ultimately bringing exposure to their careers and the work that they were creating. And then when I put it all together and realized that I could create that same opportunity for visual artists, that's when Strictly Featured was born. Every collection we produce is made in collaboration with a new featured artist. So we're looking for someone who's actively creating here in Philadelphia, is publishing their work in some way, and is looking to create a bigger presence for themselves. And once we start the design process, we like to give them as much creative freedom as possible. That way they're able to authentically interpret their designs, their careers, and themselves. Because there's so much to the story that we don't see. We see the work, but there's somebody behind it. Somebody who has a personality and style that tells the whole story of the garments that we produce. And we're able to do so through our marketing strategies. We create a launch video that tells the story of the artist, where they came from, how they started creating, and what's next for them. We get to do photo shoots that show the process, every minute detail that we've considered while creating a collection. We get to include biography cards in our packaging that tells the customer who created it and what their story is. And last but not least, my favorite part, is we get to do these hang tags that show what print number each customer is getting. You know that it's exclusive, you know that it's a piece of art, and it's authentically yours. In addition to the exposure that comes from those marketing strategies, we're also able to offer our collaborating artists multiple channels of revenue. So we license the designs that go into the collection, and we also offer our artists a sales percentage. This way, they're able to support themselves as well as their craft. What we really want to do with Strictly Featured is bring it to the next level. And we can do that in two ways. The first is to improve the quality of the product that we're creating, giving our artists more options when it comes to fabrics, colors, cuts, print options, embroidery, anything that can help them put their personal stamp on it and enhance the quality of the product. And then to complement that, create campaigns that have wider reaches and more of an impact on the artist's career. And the second is to create social good with the influence that we have. When I started Strictly Featured, it was about creating a platform for others. And here in Philadelphia, there are so many people beyond artists who need a platform. Specifically, I'm interested in the students of Philadelphia and giving them the opportunity and knowledge within entrepreneurship that I was given, the reason we're here. Being able to advocate for the things you believe in, promote yourself, and start something that matters, to me, is priceless. And I hope by creating this opportunity, we'll be able to create a generation and influence a generation of Philadelphia residents who want and are able to create change on their block, in their neighborhood, throughout the city.